Have you ever woken up in the morning feeling more tired than when you went to bed? Maybe your back aches for no reason. Or your arms feel numb. Or your heart beats a little too fast, and you can't explain why. Most people blame old age. But what if I told you? It might be the way you're sleeping. Yes, the very position you sleep in, the pillow you use, even the chair you doze off in, could be slowly harming your heart, your brain, and your spine. And the worst part? You don't even realize it until it's too late. Today, we'll uncover 5 dangerous sleep habits many seniors don't know they're making. Habits that silently increase your risk of stroke, joint pain, memory loss, and even early death. But don't worry, this isn't about fear. It's about awareness. Because once you know what's hurting you, you can finally take your rest back into your own hands. When sleep became the enemy. Mary was 72, a retired librarian who always took care of her health. She didn't smoke. She watched what she ate. She even walked around her garden every morning, just like her doctor told her. But something wasn't right. She started waking up with a stiff neck every day. Her arms tingled like they were asleep. And worst of all, her memory was slipping. She'd forget where she put her keys, miss appointments, and once, she even left the stove on. Her family worried it was early dementia. But when they took her to the doctor, the MRI, blood tests, and heart scans all came back normal. Then one night, her daughter stayed over. And what she saw changed everything. Mary was sleeping curled up too tightly, her chin nearly pressed into her chest, one arm under her body, the other stretched overhead. No pillow under her knees. No support for her neck. She'd been sleeping like that for years, not knowing it was slowly cutting off blood flow to her brain, compressing her spine, and worsening the circulation in her arms. What looked like aging was actually poor sleep posture. It wasn't dementia. It was preventable. And once they changed her sleep setup, a better pillow, a different position, gentle neck support, her memory improved, her numbness faded, and for the first time in months, she woke up rested. Peacefully. Like sleep had become her friend again. 5 dangerous sleep habits after 60. 1. Sleeping on your stomach, pressure that hurts your heart and spine. It might have felt comforting in your younger years. That soft hug of the mattress beneath your chest. But sleeping on your stomach after 60? It's no longer harmless. In fact, it could be slowly damaging your body in ways you don't even feel yet. When you lie face down, your neck twists unnaturally to one side for hours. That position doesn't just cause morning stiffness, it puts chronic strain on the cervical spine. And in older adults, whose bones and joints are already more fragile, that strain builds up quickly. But it's not just about your neck. Lying on your stomach compresses the chest cavity. This gentle, constant pressure over time can reduce your lung expansion and make your heart work harder, especially in seniors already dealing with heart issues or shallow breathing during sleep. It can also pinch nerves along the spine, particularly the lower back, causing tingling or numbness in the arms or legs by morning. Worse still, when you sleep this way, your digestive organs, stomach, liver, and intestines, get compressed. This might be why you're waking up feeling bloated, gassy, or with acid reflux. The weight of your own body pushes against the very systems that are trying to repair themselves overnight. For some seniors, this position may feel familiar. But over time, it's one of the most dangerous sleep habits after 60. So what's the gentle fix? If you're a stomach sleeper, start by training your body to sleep on your side with a body pillow. Support your neck. Bend your knees slightly. Let your body feel safe, not squashed. Because sleep should heal you, not quietly hurt you. 2. Sleeping with too many pillows, the neck trap. At first glance, it feels like comfort, stacking 1, 2, even 3 pillows under your head to feel propped up and cozy. But after 60, this habit could be silently setting a trap, for your neck, your breathing, and your brain. You see, when your head is elevated too high, your neck bends forward unnaturally for hours. This may not seem like much, but night after night, it stretches and strains the cervical spine, misaligning it with the rest of your back. And when the neck is out of alignment, the message is sent all the way down the spine. It can result in morning headaches, tight shoulders, dizziness, and even nerve pain shooting down the arms. But the more dangerous part: too many pillows can narrow your airway, making it harder to breathe freely. This leads to shallow breathing, frequent snoring, and in some cases, mild sleep apnea that goes undiagnosed. Poor oxygen flow during sleep doesn't just cause fatigue. It starves the brain of the oxygen it needs to repair and rejuvenate overnight. Over time, that low oxygen supply can increase the risk of memory loss, confusion, and even heart problems. And yet, many seniors think adding more pillows is helping their acid reflux or keeping them safe while sleeping upright. But unless medically advised, overelevation often causes more harm than help. What's the better way? Use just one medium firm pillow that supports the natural curve of your neck, not one that lifts your head unnaturally. If you need elevation, raise the top of the mattress slightly, not your neck. Let your breath move freely. Let your spine relax. Because good sleep starts with proper support, not a pillow tower. 3. Falling asleep in the recliner, the silent circulation killer. It starts innocently enough. You're watching TV after dinner, the room is quiet, your body is tired. And without realizing it, you've drifted off in your favorite recliner. It feels harmless, even cozy. But over time, this small habit could be quietly hurting your body in serious ways. For seniors, sleeping in a recliner, especially night after night, can disrupt one of your body's most essential functions, circulation. When you're reclined at an angle for hours, the legs often remain lower than the heart. This can lead to blood pooling in the lower extremities, a dangerous situation for anyone, but especially for older adults dealing with diabetes, high blood pressure, or varicose veins. The risk? Swelling in the ankles, worsening leg pain, numbness, and in extreme cases, even blood clots, especially if you remain motionless for too long. But circulation isn't the only thing affected. Sleeping in a recliner can also interfere with digestion. When your torso is bent, even slightly, it compresses your abdomen and slows down the movement of food and gas through your digestive tract. That's why many seniors who nap in recliners wake up feeling bloated, gassy, or nauseated. And don't forget your muscles. Muscle recovery happens when you're fully stretched out and the body can relax into a natural position. In a recliner, certain muscles stay engaged or strained, especially in the lower back, neck, and hips, which can leave you feeling stiff or sore the next morning. So while an occasional nap in the chair may be fine, relying on it for full sleep, night after night, may be slowly chipping away at your vascular health, muscle repair, and internal organ function. The better habit? Use the recliner to rest, not to sleep. When it's time to truly sleep, move to your bed, lay flat or slightly elevated if needed, and give your body the position it needs to heal. Because your heart, veins, and muscles are still working for you, even while you rest. Let's not make their job harder. For sleeping in a cold room without proper warmth, the hidden heart risk. It's a quiet night. The room is chilly, the blankets are thin, and you've slipped under the covers without socks, thinking, it's just a bit of cold, I'll warm up eventually. But as we age, that eventually may never come. Many seniors don't realize that our bodies lose the ability to regulate temperature as effectively after 60. This means what once felt like a refreshing cool breeze in your 30s can now silently strain your heart and blood vessels during the night. When your body gets too cold while you sleep, especially your feet, hands, or chest, it signals your system to constrict blood vessels to conserve heat. This puts extra pressure on the heart, which now has to pump harder, often while you're lying unaware in your deepest rest. And here's the hidden danger. In some older adults with pre-existing heart conditions or weakened circulation, this cold-induced stress can be enough to trigger irregular heart rhythms, nighttime angina, or even heart attacks. Doctors have long observed an increase in cardiac events during colder seasons, especially in seniors who sleep in underheated environments or skip warm layers. But the risk isn't just to the heart. Cold feet at night can also disrupt sleep, making you toss and turn more frequently and reducing the amount of restorative deep sleep your body gets, the very stage of sleep responsible for healing and repair. So what's the solution? Keep your bedroom comfortably warm, not hot, but not too cold either. Around 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius is ideal. Wear soft, warm socks to bed if your feet get chilly. Use breathable but insulating blankets to keep your core temperature stable through the night. It's a small habit, but it could protect your most vital organ while you sleep. Because your heart deserves rest. Not a nighttime workout. 5. Inconsistent sleep schedule, confusing your body clock at 60+. It seems harmless. One night you sleep at 9 p.m., the next at midnight. Some mornings you rise with the sun, other days you sleep until 10. You tell yourself, I'm retired, I've earned this freedom. But your body doesn't understand freedom the way your mind does. Especially after 60, your body thrives on rhythm. And when that rhythm is broken, even by just a few hours, the effects go far deeper than feeling a little off. Your internal clock, also called the circadian rhythm, controls everything from your sleep-wake cycle and hormone production to memory, blood pressure, and even emotional regulation. When that clock is confused by irregular sleep habits, here's what starts to happen. 1. Your memory begins to slip, even faster than expected. Studies show seniors with irregular sleep patterns experience sharper cognitive decline than those with consistent rest. 2. Your blood pressure becomes harder to control, with nighttime surges or dips that increase heart risks. 3. And emotionally, you may notice more irritability, anxiety, or even depression, all rooted in one subtle cause, a body out of sync. Even your digestion, immune response, and balance can be thrown off when your body doesn't know when to rest and when to repair. But the good news is, the solution is beautifully simple. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Build a soothing evening routine that tells your body, it's time to rest. Let in morning sunlight soon after waking, it helps reset your internal clock each day. It might feel like a small discipline. But in truth, it's one of the most powerful anti-aging tools available, and it doesn't cost a dime. A consistent sleep schedule can make your days clearer, calmer, and more connected, just by honoring the rhythm your body still craves. Before we go on, I'd love to hear from you. Which one of these sleep habits surprised you the most? Was it the recliner? Too many pillows? Or something else? Comment with the number below. I truly enjoy reading what resonates with each of you. Your stories and thoughts mean more than you know. Sleep should heal you, not hurt you. As we grow older, sleep should become our greatest ally, a gentle healer that restores our energy, eases our pain, and calms the mind. But when small habits creep in, like too many pillows, a cold room, or falling asleep in a recliner, sleep starts working against us without us even realizing it. The good news is, change doesn't have to be drastic. Just one small shift, like adjusting your pillow or setting a regular bedtime, can spark a ripple effect in your body and your health. You deserve rest that truly restores you. You deserve nights that bring peace, not pressure. And with just a little care, you can make sure your sleep helps you live not only longer, but better. Let your bed be a place where healing begins, not where harm hides. If even one of these habits made you pause or helped you understand your sleep better, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe for more wisdom, and share it with someone over 60 who deserves peaceful, healing sleep. Your support helps us reach more seniors who need this knowledge,